Eddie Van Halen, Slash, Steve Lukather, Carlos Santana, Jennifer Batten, Orianti, Danaf, Steve Stevens, Tim Pierce. What do all these incredible musicians have in common? They are some of the greatest guitar heroes ever, of course, and they all helped Michael Jackson, the king of pop, create some of the most iconic electric guitar moments in music history. But why did a pure pop artist wanted the absolute gods of rock guitar on his tracks? And more importantly, how did this change the guitar world forever? Let's find out together, but first, make sure to subscribe to the Sunday Guitarist channel. Thank you! To understand how it all started, we have to go back to 1982. Michael was recording Thriller and he wanted a rock song, but not just a simple rock song. He wanted something really heavy and iconic. In a situation like that, the first name that came to mind was, of course, Eddie Van Halen. Everyone knows his legendary Beat It solo by heart, but there's a detail that most people miss. That famous heavy main riff was not played by Eddie. The man behind that heavy groovy riff is another total guitar hero, Steve Lukather from Toto. Together with Jeff Porcaro, he basically built the backbone of that song. This makes you think about an important point, the reason why Michael wanted to mix heavy rock guitar with dance music. Before Beat It, radio stations were completely divided. Rock stations played rock, R&B stations played R&B, and they never mixed. Well, Michael wanted to break that wall. By putting Eddie and Luke on the same track, he didn't just create a hit, he created a whole new genre. But Beat It was just the beginning of the journey. In the second half of the 80s, for his new album Bad, Michael was looking for a completely different sound. This is when another incredible guitar player joined MJ. Big hair, a cool post-punk attitude and a supermodern way of playing. It was impossible to let a talent like that go. That's why Michael invited the great Steve Stevens to his court. His guitar solo in Dirty Diana in pure Billy Idol style is a masterpiece that still blows our minds today. This search for heavy rock sounds led Michael a few years later to work with the ultimate bad boy of rock and roll, Slash. When you hear the dark vibes of Give It To Me or DS, you can immediately recognize the raw energy of his Gibson Les Paul. Their chemistry was so strong that Slash even started touring with him, creating an incredible energy on stage. There's also a less famous but beautiful moment in Michael's career during the Invincible album. Even though it was a very difficult time for him because of problems with his record label, Michael still managed to create a beautiful collaboration with Carlos Santana, who was fresh from the massive success of his album Supernatural. The result of this chemistry is a song called Whatever Happens. It's a beautiful, soft ballad with a Latin vibe, where Santana's guitar and Michael's voice blend together perfectly. It's a high-quality song that unfortunately many people don't know about. Okay, but at this point a very practical problem comes up. When you have to go on massive world tours for months, you cannot bring all these superstars with you. You need someone who can play those crazy solos perfectly every single night and with a huge stage presence. Michael's choice was a surprise for everyone, Jennifer Batten. When she joined the Bad tour, she completely changed the rules of the game. A female guitarist with big blonde hair, playing a Floyd Rose guitar, tapping like crazy in front of millions of people. She became an instant icon, and years later, Michael did it again by choosing Orianti for the This It concerts. All of this helps us understand something fundamental about the way Michael Jackson made music. For him, electric guitar was not just a background instrument, he treated it like a lead singer. He wanted that screaming, emotional energy to push his pop song to a higher level. Without his vision, some of our favorite guitar moments might not even exist. I'm really curious to know what's your favorite Michael Jackson guitar solo, so let me know everything in the comments below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you very soon here on the Sunday Guitarist. Ciao, good vibes and LOVE!